Hello everyone, my name is Kapil Chaudhary and from today onwards we are going to learn front end web dev, web development. In the front end development, there are three main things, that is HTML, CSS and JS also. We are going to learn each and every one in deep, very deep. Okay, or also in a unique way by making the projects. Yeah. So from this lecture, we are going to start learning HTML. If I ask you, if I ask any one of you that what is HTML, then I'll definitely know that you are going to say HTML means hypertext markup language. Yeah. But if I ask you what it means, then definitely you are going to fail. Then you are definitely going to fail to answer this question. Maybe some of the peoples, maybe 5% people will give the answer of this. But what about others? What about 95% people? So I'll let you tell in a way so that you can remember it for a long time. So first let it watch. What is it written now? Hypertext. Hypertext. Hypertext generally means hypertext generally means one website is linked to other. Yeah, simply hypertext means one web page is linked to another pages. You say how? Suppose just open the Google, okay? And in the Google, write down the Facebook, and you just go to the Facebook page, and when it asks you the login ID and password, if you entered them correctly, then it moves on to you the web page where your profile is there. So isn't it the hypertext that you are writing down your login ID and password, and when you enter the login button, then you will direct it to the web another website where your data is out there. Yeah. Also, suppose that you are suppose that you are yeah, in the Facebook also, uh, when this page is loaded, then you will definitely watch that here such like that file added and view are written. In the Facebook also, um, they will be like that messages, friends, it is blah blah blah, and when from home to the messages, when you click, then it also open the new page. From a user point of view, you are not going to know that how these things are happening, but when you know the web development, you are going to sort them out totally. Okay. So hypertext means one web page is linked to another. Now let's check markup. What markup means? Markup generally means that we are going to use some annotations or tags. That we are going to use some annotation or tags for markup the content. What is the content actually here? The content is like your text, some words, audios, videos, and so on. Means we are going to write down our content in the annotation or tags. Annotation or tags. And what language refers it? Language is simply the set of rules to write down something. Just like that, I am talking to you in English. It's a language. When you code in Java, C or C++, they are also programming language. But HTML is not a programming language. It is a hypertext markup language. It's a markup language, not a programming language. So now you ask me that what is the difference between a programming language? What is the difference between a programming language and HTML and a markup language? In a markup language, you are just using some annotation or tags for write down this tag that if it is a paragraph, then I am saying I am putting into the paragraph tag. Okay, paragraph tag or p tag. Okay, so I hope you understand this. So I'll also write down that what I'll tell you. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. HTML describes what? Now let me tell what HTML describes. HTML describes the structure of web pages. HTML describes the structure of web pages using what? Markup. What markup is out there? Annotation of text. We are describing the structure of a web page using annotation or text. Yeah, clear? Okay. Also, HTML is used to provide the content. HTML used to provide the content. Provide the content to web pages. Now, what this content is out there? As I told you before, content means words or your text, your images, your videos, and so on and so on. Yeah, is it clear? I hope it's clear. HTML, sorry, leave it. HTML is a tag based language. What I means? I told you HTML is a markup language. In the markup language, we are going to use some annotation or tags. If we are going to use some annotation or tags, so we can say that HTML is a tag based language. Yeah, clear. And also these tags are defined within angle brackets. Now you'll let me ask, brother, angle brackets, what is that? Hey dudes, left angle bracket, right angle bracket. Yeah, I hope you understand it. You will understand it. Also, HTML file can be created using a text editor. We can make any file into a text file into a HTML file by using a simple text editor, such that here I am using it Notepad. Okay, so if I save this file into the download section, just name it down basic.html, and if I put it into the type all files, yeah, and if I try to open it from the download section, yeah, look here, basic become a file, not a file, it's a website. Okay, so we can also make it, but we are not going to do it like that. Okay, so I think you'll understand after this end of this class, you'll understand what is HTML. Okay, done. So let's finish it.